Hi y'all, this is Tasha from Shasta Arcana Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading on what's being hidden from you. Now I plan on doing a love reading like this as well, but whenever I was pulling oracles for this reading, I've got 3 initiation archetypes, and that's a pretty big deal for the collective. So I wanted to use this reading more as a revealing of your subconscious patterns, or a revealing of what's being hidden from you from your subconscious that Spirit wants you to be aware of at this time. I mean, these aren't the initiations, but when I pulled the archetype deck, you'll see when you pick your reading. For this reading, you are definitely more than welcome to pick more than one deck, only if you are called to it, because there may be more than one message in each pile for you. So yeah, we're just gonna take a deep dive into some subconscious things that may be going on. So I guess with that being said, we'll just go ahead and get started with the decks. If you like my style of reading, please like and subscribe, or comment, or anything you'd like to do. Thank you. Alright, so for the first one, we have the spirit element of Phoenix. The second crew, we have the Nightingale. I can always say Nightingale with the air element. And then we have the fish with the water element. So again, if you're being called to more than one pile, please feel free to do so. Please take a deep breath, close your eyes. Let's all take a deep breath. And upon opening them, whichever one you're drawn to the most is probably the one for you. Or just whatever one, like I said, it's the word drawn. It's drawing you in for some reason. And again, if you want more than one pile, go ahead. This shouldn't matter in this reading. If I can get my words to work together today, that would be great. So please bear with me. Alright guys, I'll see you guys' reading. Bye-bye. Hey, my crew number ones. So if you came to the reading from picking the Phoenix card, the spirit element of Phoenix, this is your reading. Alright. So here's some of the oracles that I pulled already. With the Phoenix being as the significator card though, I mean that says a lot. It is the spirit element, but the Phoenix also talks about rising from the ashes, of course. The ashes meaning, your past baggage, your past suffering, your past karma, and rising from the ashes to create something new. A lot of us have been through past trauma and past sufferings within our lives, and even past lives, and in order for us to rise, we've got to burn away all of the past suffering. The Phoenix is all about talking about there being time for a change. Spirit definitely wants, what's being hidden from you is the glimmer in your own eyes. You can rise from the ashes just like the Phoenix does, and burn all of your past suffering from past lives, if you believe in that, or just from this life. In order for someone to rise from the ashes, there had to be something to cause it. So I know that this crew has been through a lot, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You guys have been through it. But we're going to go ahead and pull. I'm also going to talk about the Phoenix being part of the root chakra. So this is also about, maybe sort of aligning your chakras. And it all starts with the root. It starts with feeling safe and secure, and feeling grounded, which sometimes that people that have been through a lot have a hard time grounding themselves. Okay, let's pull the rest of the oracles though. Here's the archetype deck, and this is Agape. Remember, if you listened to the introduction, I said when I was pulling for each crew, each one got a initiation card. So what this tells me is that the collective is going through, at least the collective that's watching, that's going to be watching this video, if there are any. If not, it's just for me then, right, I guess, are going through a huge initiation process. And this deck, or this crew, you have Agape, which is a beautiful card. And when I said chakras, you notice that this is all going like up. It reminds me of the chakras, if you're familiar with chakras. And the middle of the phoenix is doing the same thing right there. And these are like the wings. Like these are the wings. I like synchronicities. It's so beautiful. Agape for me is simply a reminder that you are loved. If you ever question or doubt that you are loved, please don't. I guess that's all I can say is there is love. There's unconditional loving source for you at all times. All times. We'll get further into that though. And then we have number 18, the dog, with the 10 of hearts. Friendship, loyalty, reliability, companionship, helpfulness, and satisfaction. So stinking cute. And it's like, it reminds me of the love that we get from our pets. And what we give to them is a type of unconditional love. So if you don't have children or a family that can make you know, that can help you to realize what unconditional love feels like, from parent to child maybe, or which is, that's a different kind of love as well. It's a different word for that love. But the ones we have for our pets, you know, no matter what they do or how mad they get us, we still love them. Or how much they don't listen to us. We still love them. And then the rune we have is the Soilo rune. And I don't know what kind of bird that is. I would say a hummingbird because of the beak, but I don't think so, because he's got a fish in his mouth. So I'm not sure. Any bird lovers or can maybe tell me. But anyway. Okay, so just from the oracle cards, I mean, Agape is all about devotion, unconditional love, gratitude. And agape is this overwhelming sense of love that you may feel when you love someone. I know there's someone in your life, crew one, that you have an unconditional love for. And I'm here to tell you that there is a source of love that loves you just like that. And is always going to be here for you no matter what. I'm not trying to sound preachy or, you know, I'm just trying to explain my truth and what I've experienced. You aren't alone. And Spirit doesn't want you to suffer anymore. What's being hidden from you? The fact that there is unconditional love that loves you no matter what. And you're whole and complete. Right now, today, as you are right now, Spirit, Source, I even accept you for where you are at today. There may be, with this 18 makes me think of the moon, there may be some fears, or yes, subconscious fears of having happiness or having good friendships, good loyal people in your life. Maybe because you have been treated poorly in the past. So maybe when you're having these feelings of love being shown to you, you feel like it's a trap maybe, or you feel like there's some hidden agenda behind it. There's some hidden agenda. You feel like, not that they're lying, but you subconsciously don't believe them. Maybe even consciously you're just like, yeah, whatever. They're full of it, you know, like they don't love me. They don't even know me. But Source has an unconditional love for you that is never going to go anywhere. It's the most loyal love, reliable love, a love that may scare you sometimes, but it's real. One thing's for sure in this life, I believe, is the real love that I experienced from Source. Arising from the ashes of all of my past regrets and suffering and baggage that I've held on for so long, releasing that and actually flying up and feeling the love that's all around us all the time. And I think that you don't realize with this coming, you know, the way that these are going in and these are going out, you are radiating that love to others. I don't think you see how much your presence is benefiting others, and your loving energy is helping others. When we become phoenixes, we are phoenixes for other people who become phoenixes. I love the circle of life, I guess. The circle of giving and taking and receiving and giving back. It's such a beautiful thing. And that's the vibe I'm getting from the phoenix's wings going out this way, and those are coming in. It's like, we all know what you reap, you will sow. I'm not talking about Bible verses, even though it is. That is in all of the religions, is you will reap what you will sow. Whatever you plant, you will harvest. And that's not only in physical reality. This is, of course, whatever you do, you will get back from. Whether that be anything good that we put into the world, we'll receive the good or the bad. But we're not focusing on anything bad and negative right now in this reading. What's being hidden from you so far, from what I'm seeing just from the oracles, is you not seeing the constant love that's all around you, and the wholeness that you already are. There's nothing that you have to do to change the love that Source has for you. Nothing. You can put the shame and the guilt and regret on yourself, because we do that all the time. And it's, I'm not going to say it's unhealthy or healthy. It's just, things will get easier and easier the more that we practice giving ourselves the agape, the love and compassion that we deserve. We always have a loving Source, but that Source also wants us to give that agape love to ourselves. Because when we give that agape love to ourselves, we show it to others without even attempting or trying to. It's just like it radiates from us. It's a radiating, beautiful love, and it's a life force. It's a vital, vital life source, that love. I think that's what you're missing. You are loved in so many ways that we may never understand. Also, what's being brought to my attention is maybe some illusions, which I don't even like to use the word love and illusions in the same sentence, okay? Because, but there are illusions. People who like to manipulate others may give an illusion of love. I don't know why Spirit's bringing that to my attention, but I guess because just to say to make sure to use your discernment and discretion when it comes to all matters of the heart. Okay? I will be doing a love reading some other time, but today I'm more being focused on what your subconscious wants to tell you about yourself. Okay? And the biggest one I'm seeing here with the agape and the rising from the ashes is loving yourself through the suffering and releasing that suffering. Knowing that you're whole and complete and full with that suffering, or it doesn't even matter what you do. You don't have to do anything. You don't do anything. The love is there. It may scare you a little bit. You may feel like it's not real, but it is. The magic that you may be feeling right now, or the lack thereof. If it's lack, it's attainable. If you feel it, believe it. Believe it. And also with all three of these being initiation, all three decks are crews being initiation, or these, like I said, it's saying a lot about whoever's going to watch this video. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy that you came to this video, and I'm so happy you're alive, and I'm so happy you've made it through the hard parts. And I'm not saying it's never going to be hard again, but the way that we handle them is going to be a lot easier once you let go of all the past suffering. Okay, I think I'm going to get started on some tarot. And see if, what else, what do I want to use? I'm being drawn to the modern witch one. Thank you, Spirit. My crew number ones. Can you please tell us what's being hidden from them that we were able to know? What don't they see? In their subconscious, Spirit, what are they not seeing? What are they not aware of in this moment? My crew number ones, thank you so much, Spirit. What are my crew number ones not seeing, or what's being hidden from my crew number ones? How much of a badass you are. You don't know. A phoenix? And how loving and beautiful you are. You radiate that love to others. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, Spirit, my crew number ones. Oh, my hair, sorry. My crew number ones. What is being hidden from them? What don't they see? Thank you, Spirit. I'm not going to take reversals, but I'll keep them in mind. What is being hidden from them? What do they not see? My crew number ones. Can you please help us, Spirit? What is being hidden from them? What do they not see? What is being hidden from my crew number ones? What do they not see? What is being hidden from my crew number ones? What do they not see? What is being hidden from my crew number ones? What do they not see, Spirit? Thank you. What is being hidden from my crew number ones? What do they not see? It was a hermit. There's that unconditional love. What is being hidden from my crew number ones? What do they not see, Spirit? What do my crew number ones not see? Okay, we're going to go down now. The Nine of Pentacles. What do my crew number ones not see, Spirit? What do my crew number ones not see? What do my crew number ones not see? There's victory again. Seven of Cups. What do my crew number ones not see? Oi. Sorry, I gotta fix my little chakras. My little chakra stones, my chakra stones. Alright, I'm sorry. So dorky. Okay. Now, last one. The Hierophant. What do my crew number ones not see? Lots of wands, you guys. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Listen, Spirit really wants you to see this love, okay? Spirit wants you to know that they love you. That they love you so much. Let me fix these. Case. Spirit wants you to know that you don't know how much potential that you have. You not only have the potential to emotionally start over, but you have the potential to have everything start over. There's a potential here for a new physical reality. Because with like the Ace of the Cups and the Ace of Pentacles being here, that just tells me that there's a huge potential for everything to turn around from wherever. If it's, I don't know how your life is going right now, but this is a new emotional, passionate, I mean not passionate, a new emotional, creative, loving beginning. With those two being paired together, that's just drawed my attention first. What's being hidden from you? I think I want you to recognize, and Spirit wants you to know that they've recognized all of your hard work and your dedication. Even though you may be moving a little bit slower than what you would want to, Spirit is saying that's exactly the right pace for you. There's no reason to speed up anything. You're going at the right pace. The Swahilo rune is also about being victorious. And with me seeing the Six of Wands down here, that this is also Spirit saying that you, like I was saying earlier, you're whole and complete and victorious just the way you are right now. And I know you feel like you should probably be doing more, but that Spirit wants you to take it easy on yourself, okay? You're at the right pace. Okay. Well, you may be also a little overwhelmed or confused, not knowing what to hold on to and what to let go of. Or what you want to control and what you can't control. Or Spirit wants you to recognize what you can and can't control, and to not feel overwhelmed by all of the possibilities that may happen. Spirit wants you to remain excited and passionate about starting something new. There's something on your mind that you want to accomplish and you want to be seen. And something that has you very excited. And this is just Spirit jumping in to say, keep pushing for whatever you're pushing towards. And let go of expectations or control that you have when it comes to that. There's a lot of kind of defensive energy in here with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Those are both like holding on to something and fighting for something, or like being greedy or possessive over something. There's something that you're holding on to that you don't want to let go of. I'll get clarifiers here in a minute, but you may be a little defensive. You may be holding people at arm's length. You may be pushing people away for some of you. There are times when we need to get some people out of our lives, but there are also times where we push the wrong people away. I think that's just Spirit wanting you to take a look at what you're holding on to, again, and what you're pushing away. With the Hierophant here, this can definitely talk about, you know, lessons being learned when it comes to maybe possibly love or loving relationships. That may be inhibiting your personal power. Or your ability to make a certain choice. Maybe your belief systems are affecting this certain choice. I'm going to get more clarifiers, Spirit, because this was a little hard for me to get through, I ain't going to lie. My crew number 1, Spirit, what's being hidden from them? You have an idea that you haven't shown to the world yet. And that's okay. Oops. Sometimes we have to guard our, these fall on the ground, but I'm going to put them back in. Sometimes we have to guard our ideas. Oh my. Spirit, may I please get some help with speaking today? I really want to do this reading. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Some ideas we like to guard and defend with our life. Or belief systems that we have about ourselves that we don't want to let go of. Why is the 7 of Cups here? No, actually, I want to know, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Spirit, why is the 4 of Pentacles here? What is this? Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Thank you, Spirit. The Justice. Maybe you're holding on to past injustices. Spirit wants you to see, wants you to release that for sure. Whatever you're holding on to, some injustice that happened to you in the past, or some truth, Spirit wants you to release it, surrender, let go. Karma will do its due. Karma will do its thing, will do its due, okay? Nothing, whatever you're trying to control or hold on to, there's a big thing here about releasing it and surrendering to the outcome. And this is a big choice for you, okay? This isn't a little choice. With Justice and the Hangman here, whatever I'm asking you or whatever Spirit's asking you to let go of is not an easy choice for you. It's a big step. What is it, Spirit? It's an injustice. What injustice? Something that has you can't stop thinking about it. Some big choice. Why is the 7 of Wands here? Why is the 7 of Wands here? That love, it flew out in reverse. You're defensive when it comes to maybe there's some mother wounding here. Maybe the way that your mother was raised and raised you, it has you in this kind of defensive mode, or guarding yourself, guarding your heart, protecting your heart, protecting. This is also, I'm also getting, again, protecting some type of an idea. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Why? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, it's time to let go. It's time to walk away. Emotionally, physically. With the emotion and the physical here, it's time to emotionally and physically move away from something that's making you feel overwhelmed, making you feel discouraged, making you feel like you're stuck. Like you can't move forward, like you're stuck in like a fight or flight is what I want to say. Definitely. With the Phoenix being here, knowing that this crew has been through trauma, you may be stuck in a fight or flight type of mode, and there's something in your life that you need to let go of, and it's time to let go. Now, whether that be something physical, like some external substance or external person that you may need to let go of, but it also may be, I'll see if I can get more clarification, but it also may be a big belief system that you have with the Hierophant being here. Something that's not serving you, that's causing some unpredictability in your life, or stopping the flow of movement needs to go. Why is a Hierophant here? And all through this process, Spirit wants to know that you're loved and cared for. Oh, that's too many. Why is a Hierophant here, Spirit? What is this? Why is a Hierophant here? Oops. Okay. They keep knocking over my robin's eggs today. The Queen of Swords, Three of Cups. This is something that may have been in your belief system that other people told you about you that isn't in alignment with you. I think within your belief system, you have either an older woman, like I said, with this Empress in reverse, even maybe a divorced woman. I'm getting so many messages right now, but I'm not. I'm just sticking with this one. Something that other people have said to you, it made you believe about yourself that's not true. Maybe when they said these things to you, they were under the influence. Why? Yeah, like a parent. Maybe some of the trauma. I can't get into specifics here because then we'll be going all day. I am having a lot of things coming through though, so I'm trying to keep it as general as possible. It would be so cool if these people that I'm getting these messages for, I mean, they have to be watching this video eventually, so. But I'm not going into specifics. But what is the Two of Wands here? The Two of Wands is about, you know, having, you can go with either choice, or, you know, your options are endless. And with the Seven of Cups being here, that definitely makes me feel like you have a lot of opportunities and options coming your way. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands? The Emperor. These are both cards about strategizing something, moving forward, you know, taking some kind of a strategic action in a certain direction with the Emperor. With I'm sorry, you can't see those. With authority, with conviction, with might. You know, this is a going for that decision with no doubt whatsoever. Why is the Six of Wands here? Six of Wands. What's being hidden from my crew number ones? Why is the Six of Wands here? What's being hidden from them? The Six of Wands. My crew number ones. There's the King of Cups again. Can I get one more? And we do have the Emperor and the Empress here. Six of Wands. One more. I think your emotions are getting your spirit is here to say that you can overcome your emotions from your past. Look, the Ten of Swords is here twice, you guys. Past. Oof. Past victim mentality for sure. It's time to wake up to the fact that the past is the past. Oh God, that almost hurt me to say, you guys. Because yeah, this is the Four of Swords. About taking the time to oh, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Releasing this past is things from your childhood for sure, possibly from your parents, because with the Emperor and Empress being here, I think something happened on both sides, but with your Empress coming out in reverse, things that happened within your past, it mess with your emotions. And with the Four of Swords here, with Judgment, this is Spirit wanting you to definitely, please take some time to reflect on your life. A true reflection. You know, not just, oh yeah, that happened and this is that. No, Spirit wants you to go deep, and know that throughout this process you are loved and you are guided and you are worthy. And I feel like I'm going to cry. We need to get out of any victim mentality, okay? With these two Ten of Swords coming up here twice, and this one is saying everything is fine. But like, this is like going on about your day like if nothing's wrong, when obviously there's something wrong here. There's something wrong, and we need to acknowledge that. Something within your emotional regulation or emotional nature that is not okay. And it can be worked through. And this is definitely something from your childhood. Something happened to you, like I was saying, either a parent or a stepmother. I think of a stepmother with the Queen of Swords as well. That may have hurt you. I'm so sorry. But you can be victorious over these thoughts and your past. You can rise above your past. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Alright, you guys? That's for damn sure. Wow. That was a little heavy. Please do this life review. I don't care if it's like, I'm actually, what I've been doing lately is starting from my birth until recently, and I'm still only in the first like 10 years, but because I've had a lot of trauma in my life, so Spirit is definitely asking you to do a life review and to reflect. I know she looks kind of like sick and upset, but we don't have to be that way when we go there, okay? Make sure before and after you go in these moments of reflection, you're cleansing yourself, your energy, you're asking Spirit to be with you as you tap into what's happened to you before in the past. Yeah, this is deep reflection and deep life review. And then once you've done that, burn it. If you don't want to burn it, give it out to the world, because maybe your story needs to be heard, okay? I don't know. Only you know that. Only you know that. Alright, I'm going to give you guys some fairy messages before we get out of here, okay? You guys have all the tools that you need. You are powerful, you're magical, you're a blessing to this world. And we need you. And I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad that you are the Phoenix. And you provide that love as well as receive it. Yet you are a good friend, a loyal friend. And I'm so happy you're here. Alright, we're going to do just a few fairy cards, okay? See if Spirit wants to just give some quick guidance before I let y'all go. Love these fairy cards. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Alright, Spirit, thank you so much for letting me do this reading for the collective. I love them. I love you. Thank you. Alright, well, we got 3 already. We have wait for winter. During the colder months, which that's another thing, it is starting, if you live around where I live, this is the time of year where we are going into the winter months. And that can be very hard for some people. So try to remember that whenever if you are one of those people, to keep your mental health at the forefront. I don't care, I know it's freezing outside, but even just stepping outside and getting that fresh air, taking a brisk walk does wonders. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. It says, wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So pretty. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. More being out in nature. Stargazing is beautiful. And then divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clarity. So you may not even have needed my help. But I'm always here to help you either way. I love you guys. So I want to get one more on top. I don't know why. Friendship. Aw. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Which I hope that's what I did for you guys right now. And with all the purples. Oh my god, look at all the purples. This is definitely third eye. Makes me think of third eye and crown chakra. Yeah, you guys know what's up. This crew knows what's up. And I hope I just helped confirm some things for you. I love y'all so much. And I'll be doing a love reading possibly tomorrow. So maybe even today. Who knows what I'm doing. I try to stay on a routine, but Sarah is trying to help me through all that. So I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, you're more than welcome to go to any other readings within this one or many piles, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, bye guys. Hi guys, my crew number 2s. So if you chose the Nightingale, this is your reading. I'll start out by just talking about the Nightingale really quickly. Really quick. Whatever, I'm not that best in English, you guys. Alright, but the Nightingale is, you chose the reading for the Nightingale, so this is highlighting your voice. I think Spirit wants you to first realize that you have a voice. You may even be a good singer. But this is about using your voice fearlessly. Okay, that's using it without, I'm not gonna say without repercussions. No. I think that this crew might have a hard time speaking their truth. I may have a hidden voice that needs to be heard, for sure. But the Nightingale is also about music. I think that music is gonna help you in a lot of ways. It helps me in a lot of ways. I think for this crew, it's gonna be very beneficial for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull the rest of the oracles that I got for this one, though, okay? We have number 5 with the tree, 7 of hearts, health, body, illness, and natural environment. Body, illness. And then this is the other initiation card, Kairos. Kairos. And then the rune is Hagalaz. So, this is definitely talking about it being the right time, a critical time. Kairos is all about divine timing, and it's also about the right time. You'll have it usually within all of us. We have a deep inner knowing of truth of when it's the right time to do something. We have a compass within ourselves. One of the part of the initiation processes is having Kairos come into our life and being aware of it. So I think you're not aware that you have this within you. You know when it's the right time to do something. With the moon, with the nightingale being on the moon, you're very highly intuitive and highly intelligent. So this is also trying to balance between the heart and the mind. Okay, finding out what's in your heart and gut, and deciphering it from your mind in a lot of ways. But the Kairos is also about some kind of a turning point, decision making. I think you have this ability well within you, and you may question it a lot, and it may stop you from using your voice. But I'm also saying that this is the right time to use your voice. And whatever way that you feel like you've been holding back or been restricting something that you want to say, something that you've thought about a lot, with it being the air sign, it's time to speak it. Now is the time. Now is the time. I'm going to say that again. Now is the time. And the Hagalaz rune is also about radical change. It's about being, the ending and the beginning of something. It's about transformation. With the 7 of Hearts here, which is the 7 of Cups, it makes me feel like this is something that has overwhelmed you in the past. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed right now with either many choices that you have or options, or just feeling a feeling of being overwhelmed in your heart space. I think this crew is going through a major transformation, a major ending of something, or a beginning of something. You're going through some kind of a radical change. It may be within your health or your body, or something just within your environment. What does that say? Health, body, illness. I don't like to talk about many physical things. I'm not going to anyway on this channel, but I have to say it since it's being brought up in the cards, is you may be going through something physically overwhelming. You may be going through some kind of physical transformation within yourself. But Spirit wants you to use your voice in some way, shape, or form. And now is the time to do it. And again, like I said, what's being hidden from you is your awareness that you have this ability within you. You do. You have this ability to know when it's the right time to say something. And Spirit wants you just to trust it. Trust in your ability of knowing when is the right time to speak something and when it's not. What's the right thing to say at the right time? You have all that within you. And that's pretty fucking awesome. Sorry for my language. I do curse in this channel. I'll try not to apologize for it too much because that's just my beliefs. But if it's hurting you, there's a lot of other readers, or just put in the comments. Maybe we can work together, okay? But I do curse. Anyway, let's get off me. Again, this is all about merging your heart space with your throat. So the heart chakra with the throat chakra. Bringing the two together in harmony. With the 5 being here and Hagalaz also being about disruption, it's making me feel like there's some kind of challenge or something that has disrupted. Maybe in your past when you've not been able to trust your own voice and trust your own divine timing. But Spirit's saying now is the time. Now is the time. Yeah. Make sure you get out in nature with this natural environment. we find a lot of our answers out in nature. And I know the colder months, I mentioned in the first crew, the colder months are coming. Let's take some time to get outside and get that air, okay? It's very, very important to our mental and physical well-being. I'm not a doctor, just saying I know that's very important. With the 2 moons being here, I mean, this isn't a full moon, but it's pretty much a full moon. Your intuition is very heightened right now. Your awareness is getting better and bigger. You know, with that one being the half, this one being the full, and it transitioning that way, it's definitely giving me a feeling of your intuition is building, and you being able to trust your intuition more, and knowing that your intuition is guiding you into a radical change and into this radical transformation within yourself. This huge initiation. It's a pretty big deal, you guys. You guys may have been shy in your past. Maybe you're still a little bit shy. But Spirit wants you to acknowledge you have a powerful fucking voice. Your voice is just not a regular voice, okay? It's a nightingale. It's beautiful. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, you may be a singer, but even if you're not, there's something about the resonance within your voice that's going to strike a chord in others, and it's going to help change lives. It will. Alright, what tarot deck do I want to use for this one? You know, goodness, I don't have that many decks, you guys, I really don't. But I'm going to use the Actor Tarot for this one. Alright, Spirit, my crew number 2s. My crew number 2, Spirit, what's being hidden from them? What is being hidden from my crew number 2s that they can know about, and that they should know about, Spirit? What is being hidden from them? You may have a subconscious fear of speaking. Telling your truth. Singing your beautiful song. Spirit, my crew number 2s, what's being hidden from them? Thank you, Spirit. My crew number 2s, what's being hidden from them? Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm not taking reversals, but I will keep them in mind. What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? My nightingale crew. Nightingale. What is being hidden? What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? What I just heard, you didn't miss any opportunity. You didn't drop the fish like he did, okay? Don't worry about anything that you think you've missed out on. It's not over. I seen this while I was shuffling, and I love when Spirit does that. He's like, oh, you didn't bring it up, or they didn't. I say call Spirit he, but please don't take offense to that. I don't know why I do, but that's just what I'm drawn to first when I think of Spirit. I know it's not a he, she. I don't know. I really don't even know. All I know is don't take offense to me calling Spirit he, please. Thank you. It comes out sometimes. Alright. That's something in my subconscious, I guess. Alright, now let's get back to you. What is being hidden from my crew number 2, Spirit? What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? Gosh, it keeps flying over there in my poor little chakras. I have to fix that. What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. Alright, one more up there. What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? Alright, this one. Keep that down here. What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? Thank you. What is being hidden from my crew number 2s? What is being hidden for my crew number 2s. What is being hidden for my crew number 2s? Thank you. Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Now with this being the bottom of the deck energy, this is so funny. Remember how I was saying how your heart and mind conflict each other, which kind of stops the throat chakra from activating, or stops your voice from speaking because your heart and mind. Well, that's exactly what when I look at this image, I think of this being, you know, the heart, which this is just my interpretation, guys, and this being the thoughts, and them going at war and making her not being able to speak or even see the truth. Swords are truth. She's got these two truths battling back and forth, and she's unable to see them because she's blindfolded. She's not listening to her intuition. You see how in this moon it's a crescent? I don't know if it's waning or waxing, but she's not listening. And when, again, I'm not saying the she or he's, please don't take that in any way, okay? You could be male or female watching this video. I would love both to be watching. But anyway, let's get back. There's definitely a battle going on within you of your heart and your mind, your thoughts, and your either gut feelings or your heart space, and your intuition is unable to see that. With that, so that's what I'm getting from that. And right here, I'm getting the same thing. We have the High Priestess underneath the Ten of Swords, and it's like your thoughts are overpowering your reality so much that your intuition may have a hard time poking its head through. But she is there. The High Priestess is here. So you, like I was saying earlier, you have a strong... Ooh. Whoa. Sorry. You have a strong intuition. I was going to say initiation, you guys. Which, that's awesome. The initiation process can be very hard on us. And depending on how fast you're going through the initiations is going to probably tell on how well, you know, how well you're dealing with them. There's been a huge ego death within this crew. You've had to let go of a lot of things. Say goodbye to a lot of things, and it's hurt you really bad. You had to walk away from people that you loved, which is not an easy thing to do, and you may feel some regret and remorse over that. You did those things in order to start something new, though, within your life, for you to become a more independent, reliable person on yourself. Like I was saying before, you didn't miss anything. I don't know why it made me want to say that when I first drew this Page of Cups. You know, with his little fish falling out of his cup. The Page of Cups is all about starting a new project or a new venture emotionally. Something that is like a creative passion also, it could be. And with the fish flying out of the cup, it makes me feel like maybe you've lost that opportunity or lost that creative force or that love within you, and you haven't missed the boat, okay? That's what I want. You have not missed the boat. Spirit wants you to come back to yourself. Find joy and love and celebration within yourself. You're so capable of doing so many things, crew number 2. You're very intelligent. I don't think you realize how intelligent you are. With the King and Queen of Swords here, you embody most masculine and feminine energies of the swords, which is astounding. I mean, that's, you know, being a no bullshit type of person, which is beautiful in this world. We need the more truth, the better. But of course, it's always in how we present our truth, right? Right. And both the King and Queen of Swords handle that very well. They are non-judgmental. They're non-biased. They are, the Queen is the more nurturing one. No, she doesn't move much from her heart space, but she's still empathetic, and she's still nurturing because she's a queen. And the King, he's protective, he's authoritative, he gets shit done, and they're both no bullshit. And if you don't see that within yourself and know that, and to continue along a path of embodying both masculine and feminine energies and using that in a way to help others or to help yourself first so we can help others. But I see the two ego deaths here twice. You see this King of Swords, his sword is going on this crown, and then the King is dead over here. So that is a huge death of the ego. You may have been humbled more than one time in your life. Which, if you're going through an awakening process or anything like that, you're going to be humbled almost on a daily basis. Just know that you're not alone, okay, when it comes to that. So you haven't missed anything. Those thoughts can really screw up our intuition. That's for sure. I mean, you embody this, because even though the King and Queen of Swords are both here, with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're self-reliant. If you don't know that, I'm telling you, you are. You're self-reliant. You're self-abundant. You're self-made. If you aren't a self-made person yet, I'm telling you, that is, you will be. Learn to trust the divine timing of your intuition, when to say something and how to say it. I don't think you realize the power that you have within your voice. With these King and Queen of Swords here, with the Kairos, the Nightingale, and the High Priestess, you are a powerful motherfucker. Like, you really are. You, not only is your intuition a badass, you're able to speak it to the world and give other people the feeling that they can be what you are. Self-reliant, self-made. You're going to cause a lot of people celebration, and you are going to have a lot of these moments. The Four of Wands. Celebration, togetherness, happiness. You're going to bring people together. This is a card of freedom as well. And when I see that Nightingale, I think of freedom. You know, birds are free for sure. There is deep, emotional, radical change going on within your life right now. Deep, deep, emotional, radical change that's happening within your body. You may feel like you're going crazy. Because I'm saying that because of the Hagalaz and the tree. These are both about feeling disrupted or feeling challenges. Let me get some clarifiers. I'm going to leave this down here. Let's see, Spirit. What should I ask? How about we see, why is the Ten of Swords here? What is this abundance of thoughts? What is this feeling of overwhelmed truth. What is the Ten of Swords here, Holy Spirit? Don't stress about, please don't stress about how you're going to receive something or when. You will. I guess that's all I can say. Is you will receive what's coming for you in the right timing. And for us to stop out of this worry or obsessive thinking over how long it's going to take to receive something is not helpful for us. Know that it's coming and that it will be here. The High Priestess is also about mysteries, things that we don't know. You know, she's the veil. Your intuition knows when things are going to happen. Your intuition knows that they're coming. But to stay on a path of almost like obsessing or overthinking about when or how long it's going to take to receive it is not beneficial to us. Sometimes that stuff is kept in the High Priestess realm or the mysterious realm for a reason. Usually it's because it's never going to be how we expect it's going to be anyway. You know, we imagine these things, like with the Seven of Hearts here. We daydream and imagine how things are going to happen, and they never turn out that way, really. I think what you're expecting is going to be way more than what you're expecting. So take away any expectations about how things are going to come together for you. And I don't know what you're waiting for yet. I just feel like you're waiting for something long term to benefit you and your family, maybe. To leave your legacy. It will come in the right timing with Kairos there. Definitely when the time is right. A critical moment in time. And your intuition is going to know when to strike that iron. It's going to know. It's going to push you. Your intuition, they don't push us like a heavy-handed push, but they give us, our intuition gives us our little nudges. And the more we listen to those little nudges, the stronger they will get. They might turn to a push where they're like, yeah, you can't ignore them anymore. Why is a Death card here? What is this ending? And it came right under Hagalaz. What is this ending, Spirit? Why is Death here? Okay. Why is the Death card here? Maybe you feel at this time that your inspiration is at a standstill, or your like spark under your ass has gone out, but it hasn't. It's coming back. Sometimes, well, all the time, we go through ebbs and flows in life, okay, where we get really excited about something and then it goes away. Or, you know, we have ebbs and flows. There's the tides. The moon has a lot to do with that too, you know, where we don't feel as excited about something or don't feel like we can move forward in something. We don't feel the inspiration anymore. But it's still there. Like I said, the ebbs and flows of life, it'll come back. Please don't feel like this is the ending of your passion or the ending of the inspiration, because it's not. I feel like you're mourning the loss of it though. Like if it is, maybe something gave you inspiration is no longer a part of your life. Let me see here. Why is the 5 of Cups here? What is this loss? Mourning of the ego? Maybe you're even mourning your ego self. Maybe you're mourning parts of your shadow self. That definitely could be something. Let's see. We do mourn our shadow selves, you know. Sometimes, yeah, we do. Why is the 5 of Cups here? It's more inspiration. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Hope, faith. So, it's so funny when I ask for these 2 clarifiers, I both get inspiration cards, or like hope, inspiration, passion, faith. Maybe you've lost your faith and hope. Honey, I'm so sorry. Maybe it has to do with a masculine, either father figure or someone within your life that's a masculine that is overbearing a little bit. That made you lose your spark. Something made you lose your spark. And whatever that is, Spirit's asking you to let that go. It's inhibiting your growth. And you might miss this person or this thing that you've held on to for so long. But whatever this was, this person, place, or thing that you've had to let go of was siphoning your life force, pretty much. Why is the High Priestess here, Spirit? It may be divine timing to let something go. Or I think that you have already. Just know that either because you have done this, your inspiration and faith and love will come back. If you haven't, it's something Spirit's strongly urging you to do, because something is taking away from you. Maybe you're taking away from yourself. Maybe it is nothing and nobody else, but because we do control a lot of our own things. But I just had to say it. Something has stopped you from speaking your truth. Something has made you question your heart and your mind. It wasn't, I mean, usually it's something from our past. It may be from a father figure. It may be an old masculine. If you're a feminine and in a relationship with a masculine, maybe this masculine has taken away your passion and your drive and your desire to heal. Maybe healing in itself has caused this pain in your life. What's being hidden from you is your ability, your power. You don't know the power of your voice. Sorry. You don't know. You're not aware of this little mini battle you have been going on inside of you, and why it's probably caused with what I'm seeing here. It could be caused from a masculine energy. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? One more. Why is the High Priestess here? It's like it's making me feel like having the inner courage and wisdom, inner strength to trust your intuition, because you have started to master it very well. So the more that you know that you're mastering this, and the more that you know that you can control your inner things, your inner, I want to say thoughts and demons. Whoa, Spirit, let's not go there. then the more that your intuition will scream its way out. Well, you know what I find really cool in this reading is it starts out with the Page of Cups and his little fishy jumping out of his cup, and it ends with the Page of Pentacles. And look at him giving his little pentacle to this little gnome. I'm not sure. There's so many words for them. But this is like gifting. He's gifting his time, resource, and energy to this gnome. Nothing is lost, you guys. You haven't missed an opportunity. You're actually building on that opportunity, and things are coming for you in the right timing. And you're you're going to have so much of this creation or idea that you're going to be sharing it. Do I want to get any more clarifiers? I don't think so. Let's see why the Nine of... No, actually, we'll do the Page of Pentacles. What is this? What is this new idea? What is this thing that they should be working on, Spirit? What is hidden from them? Wheel of Fortune. Well, it's something that you're not expecting, maybe. I don't think I'm able to know this information right now. It came out in reverse. So, it's something that maybe you know what I'm talking about. Some kind of new idea or new venture. And I think it has to do something with either you becoming more self-reliant or self-made. That it's gonna be done in the right timing. Like with Kaidos there, with Wheel of Fortune. In the right timing, okay? Why is a Nine of Pentacles here? They're looking all abundant. Why is she here? Why is a Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, you're going to be so abundant. You're going to be generous to giving to others. And not only that, Spirit is going to be working hand in hand with you to help with your abundance. You're going to be co-creating with the universe, and it's going to be beautiful. In one form or another, I don't know. I don't see here what, and I don't like to do specifics very much. But you're going to be co-creating, and you're going to be able to help others. Like I said earlier with helping others. I always like to mention helping others, but anyway, this is now it's in my face. Having a balanced give and take, or you just being generous to those that are in need. You're going to be that abundant. That's all I'm allowed to say, I think, about it. Aww. And you know, these Three of Pentacles I just looked at, usually in the regular Rider-Waite, it's got three people working together, you know, collaborating on a project. But this is when the project's done. And look how beautiful it is. And look at all that abundance. Or abundance in whatever way you think. It doesn't have to be just money, okay? I'm talking about abundance. When I think of abundance, I think of, you know, my happiness, my health, my children, you know, my family, my life. You're going to be abundant in all those things. And I'm so excited for you. So excited for you. I'm going to give you guys some goodbye messages with the fairies. So, closing this, I just want you guys to remember your voice. Remember how powerful and important that your voice is, and learning to trust. You have that ability within you. It's learning to trust our heart with our mind, and learning when it's the right time to speak something or not to. You're going to be very good at that. You are very good at that. And I think that's what's just not what you've been aware of recently. Thank you, Spirit. I spatted it out. Okay. Alright, guys. So, we're going to do some fairies. or didn't say that right. We're going to pull some fairy oracle cards. Alrighty. Fairy oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get whatever you want? We'll do 3 or 4, Spirit. Thank you so much. For my crew number 2s, can we get, look at that, you got abundance. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, and what else? Thank you. What else for our crew number 2? Can we give him some good lovin's on the way out? Precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. What is that time back there? I want to say it's 1:25. So if that may be significant for somebody, I don't know. January 25th, 1:25 right now. Who knows? But the message is time again. You're going to know the right time to do things. And yes, stay very clearly in the moment is very important for us. Very important. Thank you, Spirit. Hidden depths. There's that, with that hidden depths of Hagalaz. Deep emotional. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Yes, thank you, Spirit. We had that 4 of Wands. Like I said, becoming free. Becoming free from our mental prison. That's for damn sure. I'm going to call to get one more. I did the same thing with the last crew. Can I get one more, please, for my crew number 2s? What can you please tell them before we say goodbye? What can you please tell my crew number 2s before we say goodbye? Pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. I think that came on the last one. Alright, so thank you guys so much for being here. If you like the reading and love my style of reading, please like and subscribe. Comment if you want. I love y'all, and I'm so happy that anyone's here to watch these videos. And alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, my crew number 3s. If you came to the reading with the fish, this is your reading. So I'll start off first by talking about the fish card a little bit. The fish card, it's a water sign, of course, which sometimes has to deal with our emotional nature. But it's about feeling restless, and it's like roaming with no direction. Maybe a distractive, could be also adaptable. You may be really good at adapting to situations, but maybe this is a crew that gets distracted really easily, or they're restless a lot, or they change their focus numerous times. Maybe you have a lack of focus or a lack of direction. Always moving, fish are always moving, always changing direction constantly. So maybe that's part of you that Spirit wants to reveal that maybe you haven't been aware of, is maybe your lack of focus in something. Maybe you have a lack of direction and where you want to go. Maybe you don't. Maybe you know exactly what you're doing. But I have a feeling that this crew is a little restless. Alright, let's pull some oracles that I got. These ones first. We have number 12, the 7 of diamonds with the birds. Brief sorrow, nervous excitement, temporary misunderstandings. I'll do this one. The Fegu rune. The initiation card now. The Alethea. This was the like I was saying, if you listen to the beginning, all three of these were initiation cards, so I thought that was a big deal. But this one's Alethea. Definitely a big deal. And oh, that's why I pulled two of these, because this is the man, 28, Ace of Cups, the oh my God, signifying card for a man, the partner card for a woman. So either if you are a masculine energy or a man coming to this, then this is a you. If this is a woman, then this has something to do with a masculine energy either around you or within you. That being the Ace of Cups. Oh, that does not look right or good. Let's see if I can fix that. Oi. Alright. Oh, well, I think that was better anyway, the way that I'm getting the message now. Alright. So, we'll start with the initiation card, the Alethea card. Now, Alethea means truth. That's about being clear, having a revelation, you know, like a cool drink of water. It's reclaiming your reclaiming your health. This is your vital energy. This is reclaiming your own truth. With that being above the birds, it makes me feel like, with the Seven of Diamonds, maybe you've been holding your ground when it comes defensive, when it comes to misunderstandings, either that you're giving out to the world or that you're receiving. Maybe there's just been a lot of fogginess and misunderstanding, and Spirit wants you to see the truth for what it really is. Don't know what that is yet, but I am seeing unclear vision, possibly when it comes to a masculine energy within your life or the masculine force within yourself, that's causing you it's causing you to be defensive. The Fehu rune is about abundance, wealth. That's more vital energy. I mean, so what's funny is the Alethea and Fehu rune are both talk about vital life force energy, vital, our energy within ourselves. House. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to gather all of this because I'm getting a few different things. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. This Alethea is also like talks about a truth that's contagious. You know, once we learn the truth, we'd love to hear more of the truth, even when it hurts us sometimes. Okay, I get that now. The truth may hurt us sometimes. It may give us a temporary misunderstanding. Like, sometimes we don't know how to take the truth. Sometimes we don't know how to handle the truth. Reminds me of that movie, if you've never watched it, A Few Good Gentlemen. You can't handle the truth. Sometimes the truth is very hard to take, especially the cold, hard truth. I think that's something that you've been dealing with or that's been hidden within you is the truth. And maybe you've come to realize the truth that you are lacking some kind of direction, that you are restless. Maybe the truth of finding out that, because I'm only here to confirm. I'm not telling you something that's really hidden. I'm just here to confirm your intuition's gut knowing. So I'm not the one that's causing this misunderstanding. So you already know within yourself that you have these potentials within, and possibly because of your masculine energy within you, that is causing you to be restless. But yeah, that would be if the masculine energy was out of balance, because when it's in balance, it has a clear focus, a clear vision, normally knows their decisions and stick to them. I think this is also telling me to give your masculine side a little bit more love and affection. We feel like we need to have things done either in a timely manner or like in a certain way, and we punish our masculine side when we're not where we should be, because that's our driving force within us. Usually is the masculine, that's the forceful energy. The feminine energy is more of the receptive, and the masculine is more of the push, the force. They're the more doing, and the masculine is the more feeling. So, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. This is definitely about reclaiming your energy, reclaiming your abundance, reclaiming that we are all can be lucky people, and we all can have this within ourselves. I think the truth of you finding out these things may have hurt you a little bit, but that's just temporary. These are temporary, brief sorrow, nervous excitement, temporary misunderstandings. Okay, this is not something that you're going to dwell on for the rest of your life, because once you are aware of certain things within yourself, if you're on the journey that most of us are right now, especially if you're hearing this reading, you're going to figure out ways to change it. And this isn't something that happens overnight, okay? And this is something that takes time. It doesn't have to take forever either, but I'm just saying, don't be hard on yourself or your masculine side when you're not reaching milestones that you think you should have reached by now, or that the truth hurting can be a blessing, because it's only brief. So what's being hidden from you is your ability to be able to discern what's temporary and what's not, possibly what's what really matters and what doesn't. And when I say that, I mean, like, it's just that simple, what matters and what doesn't. I don't need to go into detail about that. You know what's close to your heart, what should you fight for, what should you not fight for. The polarity within you, like I said with the man, I think you acknowledging your masculine energy within you also, oh, thank you, Spirit, because that masculine energy is going to give you that push to have the focus and clear drive and vision for what you want to go for. To get that, look at that little acorn in this fae. He got that acorn, buddy, don't he? He got it. He's like, this is my acorn. Wealth, abundance is yours for the taking. That's for damn sure. And you're a very adaptable person. You can adapt in any situation at any time. You stay movement. This is a high energy crew for sure. This is a crew that is very high energy, because you got the squirrel here, which is very, fast movement, fast movement, fast movement. The birds, they're very fast and they're flighty. And then you got the fish who just never stops moving. So you're a high energy crew right here, and I commiserate, which is not a bad thing. Listen, don't get me wrong. Being high energy and high movement is a beautiful thing, but sometimes it can be hard for us to chill, to relax, to put our guard down and to stop fighting for a minute. I think this crew may get defensive when the truth is brought to them a little bit, or when you give the truth to others, you may cause all these temporary misunderstandings and brief sorrows, you may be triggered a lot or triggering others. But you're doing it from a place of unconditional love. With the Ace of Cups here. You're doing it in a loving manner and may not look like that, or when truth is being given to you as well, you have to think of it like that too. A lot of the times, maybe not all the times, but a lot of the times it's coming from a place of love. Sometimes I think you or I do sometimes think that the world may be against us, and they're not. The world is not against us, okay? Sometimes it's just us against us. Alright, Spirit. Alright, I'm going to go into some tarot now. What's next, Spirit? I guess I'm going to go back to the Modern Witch for this one. Alright, Spirit. Can I please get some messages for my crew number 3s? The Fish card. My high energy, non-moving crew. What is hidden from them, Spirit, that can be known? What is hidden from them? Thank you, Spirit. What is hidden from my crew number 3s that can be known now? What has been hidden from my crew number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. I get some clear messages. Synchronicities. Thank you, Spirit. My crew number 3s. What has been hidden from them that they can now know? I'm not taking reversals, but I will keep them in mind. What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? They can now know. What is being hidden from them, Spirit? What is being hidden from them? What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? Came out in reverse. I'll remember that. What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? Thank you. Okay, what is being hidden from my crew number 3s? Thank you. What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? Thank you. What is being hidden from my crew number 3s? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. With this being at the bottom of the deck, when I'm asking Spirit what is being hidden from you, is I don't think you see all the energetic weight that you're carrying. You're carrying a lot. You definitely more than what you need to be taking. You definitely can let go of some of this burden. Definitely. There are some things that you can do right now to release some of it. Okay? There are. Let me get these up here. Sorry about that. Sorry, you guys may be a little crooked. I apologize. You're holding on. You're definitely holding on to something. In Spirit, there's a big message for you here about moving on from releasing this big burden that you aren't letting go of, and to focus on yourself. Now, this is not only an energetic burden, this is an emotional burden. It may be something that you're holding on to with the Seven of Diamonds here. When it comes to your feelings of the heart. I think Spirit wants you to acknowledge this unexpected inner strength that you have. I don't think you realize the amount of inner strength that you have within you. You are courageous. You're brave. You are charismatic. I think your strength is going to come through in a very unexpected way. If it hasn't already, your strength, I'm not going to say it's been tested. I do not like that word. Your strength maybe your strength in the past has been shaken to its core. Maybe you found out what you're made of already. I think when you think about the bigger picture, you might get a little bit overwhelmed, or you overthink it. When you're thinking about future scenarios or things that are going to happen, or when you're waiting for things to happen. Subconsciously, I really feel like you don't want to be hurt. You're running away from your personal power. It's almost like avoiding responsibility for your own... avoiding responsibility of your own power. Like, this Seven of Swords is running away from the Two of Swords. And, you know, usually the Seven of Swords can be about lies and manipulation. Maybe you've been through that in your past, which has caused you to move away from things emotionally. But I also see this as you avoiding responsibility of your own personal power. Like, the power that you have within your own hands is astounding. And you're almost running away from your own power. And instead of running, while you're running away from your own power, you're rushing towards things that don't seem to serve you anymore. It's like you're making these daredevil moves that are, can be very hurtful. A lot of these fears, well, almost any fear that you have, I'm not going to say all because some fears are valid, are illusions. These things that you're thinking of that are going to break your heart, or these things that you are imagining are going to hurt you, are illusions. I can say that. When it comes to where your focus is lying, or where you feel like it should be. What's making, how do I say this? Things may hurt and break your heart that people say or do, but that is not always the truth. Even when I sit up here, the Alethea, the truth may hurt sometimes. Not everything that everyone says is going to be the damn truth. A lot of that is illusions. And then projecting or reflecting, with the moon here, reflecting onto you. You being able to use your intuition, which you have in the fish card with the water. I know you have, we all have intuition, and yours can be especially strong. Which sometimes the truth hurts. Like I said, it does. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes that causes us to be defensive. But on the other hand, a lot of these things can also be illusions and projections and reflections of fear from others. I think there's been a time in your life where you've used your courage and bravery and impulsively, that's what I wanted to say, impulsively and recklessly. And it's caused a lot of things to fall down because you didn't think things through. There's definite running away from personal power here. Running away from seeing all the possibilities that are before you. Seeing that you really literally have the world in your hands. And you're running away from it. There's a lot of illusionary cards, like on both sides here. The Seven of Swords in one of my decks has the Alice in Wonderland Cheshire Cat. And you know how he's like almost confusing her or like misguiding her into a different direction. Be very mindful of being steered in the wrong direction is also what I'm getting. Use your discernment, not your fears, to dictate where you go in life or what decisions you need to make at this time. People will steer us in the wrong direction. People will hurt us. People will misunderstand us. And the same for, you know, no matter how hard we try, I know there are times in my life, even as far as I'm getting in my journey, where I'm still hurting other people because of a misunderstanding or because, and that's so funny, the nervous excitement being here with the Knight of Wands. It makes me think very nervous excitement. You're anticipating being hurt almost, though. You're anticipating people to hurt you. And Spirit just wants you to know that it doesn't have to be that way. I'm going to get some clarifiers. How about first, why is the Tower here? That's what I want to know. Why is the Tower here? This is ego death. This is unexpected change. Let's go that back. No. I am going to keep those out. Okay. These two were upright. Sorry. I'm so sorry. These two were upright, and I'm going to take those out. I asked why the tower was here. And then we got the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. They did come out in reverse. So something in some challenge in your past where you feel like you were left out, you weren't seen, you weren't heard, you weren't valued. You feel like you weren't worthy because others had put you in that place. Spirit is here to acknowledge and show you the strength you have within you, that you were able to get through this energy. And listen, this energy cannot stay with us at all the time. There are going to be times in our life when they come and go, right? You know, the Five of Wands is all about having conflict and competition and fighting, and the Five of Pentacles is about having a lack mentality, feeling like you're not enough, or you don't have enough, or you never were enough, which is all bullshit. Spirit is just that's peeking through and saying you are enough. There's no need to fight with anybody and try to make them see that you're enough. People will see in due time what they're meant to see. There's no need for us to try to prove that to anyone. You're a badass, dude. You are. Maybe an impulsive baddie. Maybe a little reckless baddie. Maybe a little running away from things baddie. But listen, we're all on a journey and we can keep going. I want you to keep going. If anything, anybody that watches this channel, is I want you to get encouragement to keep it fucking moving. Don't ever stop trying, okay? I know we can be hard on ourselves, and I'm not trying this reading to be hard on you. I just want you to be aware of the things that we can change. Running away from the right things, like the things that don't serve us, or running away from the important things, not our own personal power, because our own personal power is the most important thing, because if we don't have that, we can't share it with others. No matter how much I love the next person, and I do, I'm crying right now, I love you guys, but I can never be of service to you if I don't work on this. So, and I have things to work on, you know, maybe this reading's even for me. But these illusions of your heart being broken and people, you know, they are illusions, honey. Spirit wants you to step in your masculine energy and heal it. And stay focused. Stay grounded. Stay in that major decision-making moment. Continue to see the truth for what it really is. Not some illusionary lie. Because we got enough of that shit. Why is the moon here, Spirit? Why is the moon here? Ladies. Came out in reverse. Why is the moon here? These are all in reverse, but I'm going to turn them back up. So the Queen of Cups came first. Let me get them all out. Okay, two queens, 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups. Yeah, an illusion that something has passed you by, a lie that, or fear that you've missed something, a fear of losing, a fear of loss. A fear of your emotional nature. With the 2 queens they all came out in reverse. But this is like your emotional and physical nature. You're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. Is pretty much what I want to say with this. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at the right time. Nothing has passed you by. You may feel like your emotions and your physical body may not be in sync. I don't know what's making me say that. You are enough. These 2 queens coming out in reverse makes me feel like you feel like you're not enough. Or that you're lacking something, especially with this 5 of Pentacles being here with the Tower. You being left or abandoned or fought does not define who you are. I think you might have a fear of your emotions. Maybe your emotions are really powerful. A fear of loss. A fear of missing out is what I'm getting. You haven't missed out on anything, and you haven't lost anything that, I'm not saying you haven't had loss in your life, but try to stay in the moment, okay? When we focus on these fears, especially these illusions and lies, and especially projections from other people or reflections from others, like, try to stay in your discernment and knowing what's your intuition and what's really like, what's real. Yeah, I feel like maybe you have a conflicting with what's real in your emotions, and Spirit's going to guide you through that, okay? Just ask for it. One of the biggest things also is asking for our Spirit Guide's help, or Spirit, God, Universe, Jesus, whatever you believe is that ultimate loving source of energy that's given to us. He wants you to talk to them, or they do. Okay? Definitely. They're here for us, you guys. Why is the 7 of Swords here? This is also lies, manipulation, illusions. 7 of Swords, why? That coming outside with me, you want to think of manipulation too. You lying to yourself. You lying to yourself, that's for sure, with number 1. Yeah, Spirit wants you to no more lying to yourself. Whatever form that is. I don't want to get into specifics, okay? But I think it's lying to yourself with the 8 of Cups being there, possibly. when it comes to moving away from a situation. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What are they moving away from, Spirit? What is this? Our old belief systems. That's right. Our old belief systems are what gets us in so much trouble. You know, if you're in this channel, I really want you to almost wipe the whole slate clean when it comes to any belief systems that you have. Or maybe keep your moral code, but the belief systems and what you believe to be true may need to start over from scratch. It's definitely walking away from your belief system or what you're committed to. Something that you're committed to, you need to walk away from. And I think that's a commitment to our belief systems about ourselves. What you believe to be true about yourself, if it's not anything positive, get that shit out of here. It has no room for your life anymore. Period. None. Because you are a powerful motherfucker. Okay? You are. You are. But whenever we move recklessly or restlessly or without thought, if we let our emotions control everything, we'll stay in that fish, you know, where, you know, high energy and high movement is good, but without no direction or clear direction of where we're going, we need to look for that acorn like the squirrel is. Focus on that acorn and let's get it. Let's get it, all right? Focus on it. Focus on what you want and what you need in this life for this lifetime. And it's not this heavy anticipation, okay? We want the good anticipation and waiting. We don't want to wait for the bad things to happen. Look at all these no, not all this. We're going to wait for the good things. You're focused on the bad. You're focused on, when you think about the future, about all the bad things. Instead, Spirit wants to redirect your focus on what good can come out of it. Once you make these choices to go towards whatever your little heart desires. When you think about the future, don't think about it and all this negativity, okay? Negativity, whatever that means, right, guys? All right. Release the past. Six of Cups in reverse. Please release the past. That's very important. Very, very, very. All right. Now we're gonna get some fairy messages. OT. Fairy messages for my crew number 3s. I hope that resonated, you guys. I really hope so. Okay. Where's my fairy cards? Fairies! Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, I was like, they better be around, because I did them for the other 2 crews, and I can't leave my crew number 3s out. Alright, my crew number 3s, my little slippery fishies. Yeah, I resonated a lot with this crew. Focus, focus, focus. And I know a lot of the times, you know, we have all these diagnoses or whatever. Anything's possible, okay? I'm not going to say any more about that. Anything is possible. You guys got this. Alright, Spirit, thank you so much for letting me channel these messages for the collective, for my crew number 3s. Can I get some guidance and goodbyes for them? Transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Alright, can I get another one? Tree wisdom. The tree of Dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Make sure you guys take some time out and go into nature. I always like to say that. Nature is extremely important for our physical and mental well-being. Stargazing. Oh, this one came out in the first one. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And since I got 4 for all of them, I'm going to go ahead and get 4 for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. And I hope that you guys find all the friends that are most important, that you value. And I hope I can be one of those friends. So thank you guys for coming, and I will see you in future readings. Mwah! My love you, love you, love you.